Hey YouTube, this is Jason with 4-Minute Tech Review, and today we're going to take a look at the Orbi whole house Wi-Fi system, the Google Wi-Fi system, and the Nighthawk X4S AC2600 made by Netgear. It is the easiest one to place and hide in comparison to the Orbi, which is heavy and bulky. And then you also have the Nighthawk, which is also a big unit, but in comparison to the Orbi, it's only one unit, so it makes it a little bit easier to hide. When it comes to technical support and trying to get a hold of someone, I can tell you that Google has the best technical support. It is US based. And it only took me 10 minutes to reach someone that was very knowledgeable and could answer all my questions within a matter of minutes. In comparison to the Orbi and the Nighthawk, they both are made by Netgear. I had to wait on the phone for over an hour, got a hold of someone, and they had no clue what they were talking about. I had to then wait for a supervisor, which informed me on the information I was looking for, but still, come to find out, it was incorrect. So I don't recommend Netgear if you don't have any technology background. Definitely look into the Google, as it will be a lot easier to set up, especially with support by your side. When it comes to speeds on these three units, I can tell you right off the bat, the Nighthawk in terms of distance gets the best speeds. Second best would be the Orbi. And then the third would be the Google Wi-Fi. Now, let me put that in perspective for you. So, the Nighthawk works great when it's close up. I get about 113 meg download speed when I only pay for 100. On the Orbi, about the same thing. It's very similar technology. And then on the Google Wi-Fi, I get about 110. So, difference, a little bit. Not much, though. Not really noticeable, to be honest with you. In terms of distance, Nighthawk can't handle distance. You go very, very far away from it, like any high-end router that's a single unit. It's going to start to degrade the download speeds. I get about 10 megs download speed on the far corner of my home. On the Orbi system, when it is working, I get the full 115 megs at the far corner of the house because I have a satellite within that area, and I have absolutely no dead zones with this. When it works is the catch. Google Wi-Fi, about 110 meg download speed on the main connection, and then when I go away from the main connection, I get about 107. Once again, not a big difference. No dead zones with this unit. Out of the three, I still recommend the Google Wi-Fi. For ease of use, the Nighthawk X4S is definitely one of the easier ones. It's plug and play. All you have to do is plug it into your modem and you'll be up and running within a few minutes. You can use the Genie app. Works pretty well. But range-wise with this unit, you're going to suffer a little bit. It does reach pretty far. I'm in a 4,000 square foot house. It does get to the corners of the house, but the speeds are pretty slow and the signal is kind of finicky. If you need whole house system, I would definitely look into the Orbi or the Google units. Now with the Nighthawk, the coverage I would recommend probably is about 2,500 square feet or less. Anything over that, you're really pushing the limits of the unit. The response times and download speeds and upload speeds on this unit are amazing, and it's only $200. So that's another awesome benefit to getting this unit over the other units that I'm going to show you. Let's go to the Orbi. So Orbi, if you watched my review on it, you would know I am fed up with them. I can't stand this unit, but I thought I would do an update review on it in this. So after spending about 3 hours trying to get it set up, about an hour on tech support, ultimately the system, we could not get it working. So the next day I decided I was going to give it a shot again. I did get it up and running. The speeds are really responsive. but the stability of the network does not work well. And yes, with the latest firmware update, you can have it wired, but it doesn't work. You can have it wired directly into each unit, and it still doesn't register the wire sometimes. Sometimes it wants to go back to the 5 gigahertz network. So stability is not there. I wasn't able to connect to the Wi-Fi sometimes, and then when I was able to, sometimes it would time out. But when it was working correctly, it was very fast. Would I recommend this unit? No. Don't buy it. It's just going to waste your time. It does work when it's completely wireless. If you don't try to hook it up via a wired network, it does work. So I will give it that. It is fast. It's responsive when it's on a wireless network communication, not a wired one. Wired is unstable and doesn't work. With the wireless, you still have network connectivity issues, but they're not as bad. Now, on the Google Wi-Fi, it took me all of about 15 to 20 minutes to set up. I had absolutely no problems with it after downloading the Google Wi-Fi application to set it up. Tech support's phenomenal. And out of all three of these systems, if you have a home over 2,500 square feet, I would definitely recommend this one. Yes, it is not a tri-band system. It is a dual band system. But the catch with the Orbi is it is tri-band, but that third band is tied up for communication between the satellites. So you don't even get to use it. So really, truly, they're both dual band if you want to look at it in that aspect. Communication-wise, the Orbi does have an advantage because of that third band, because Google has to tie up some of their band to actually communicate. But in the long run, if you're hardwired, once again, Orbi doesn't work well. So I would definitely look into the Google Wi-Fi. Hardwired on the Google Wi-Fi works perfect. Took 20 minutes to set up. Another thing that I wanted to bring up is warranties. They all have a 1-year warranty. If you buy it through Costco, you get an additional year. And then if you buy it through the Costco credit card, you get another 2 years. So I'm looking at anywhere from 3 to 4 years on the warranties. And the last benefit is expandability. So with the Nighthawk, it's great, but you can't expand. What you got is what you got. Anything under 2,500 square feet works perfect. Anything over, it's going to be spotty. With these two units here, you can add a third satellite to the Orbi, but trying to even get the second one to work and not crash the whole network is almost impossible, so I wouldn't want to even try a third. It says 7,500 square feet. It can actually go up to 10,000 with that fourth one, but once again, stability. On the Google one, there is no cap, so you can have as many of these little doodads as you'd like, and you would have to just hook them into a network switch, and you can keep expanding and expanding. For my setup right now, I have 3, and it works perfect in 4,000 square feet. I'm going to move up to a newer house soon, and it's going to be quite bigger, so I am going to go with 6 of these soon and test that out. But right now, with 3, it's very stable, no network connectivity issues. Definitely would recommend this one. Price-wise, you have the Nighthawk at $200. You have the Google Wi-Fi at $269 at the moment on sale, and you have the Orbi at $400. Price, if you're looking to save money, go with the Nighthawk. If not, step it up to the Google Wi-Fi, and you won't have no problems. Thank you for tuning in to 4 Minute Tech Review, and don't forget to subscribe.